Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the very powerful Captain Marvel. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with the eyes first. So we're just going to draw in the upper eyelid. It's going to be two lines straight across, and on the corners we're going to dip it down on the inside and also on the outside. And then once we have that, we're going to draw in the eyeball. So right underneath that horizontal line, we're just going to draw in like a little U shape around. Okay, and then on the inside here, it's kind of hard to see, but I'm drawing a little circle. I'm just going to shade in around it so I can have a little bit of highlight in the eye. It was a little bit kind of small to see. Alright, and then from there we're going to draw in the eyebrow, and we'll make her nice and mean. So right on the corner here, just kind of slant up. And then on the back, just kind of dip it back down slightly. So just go up, and then come back down slightly. Okay, so it's going to be very cartoony. And then from there we're going to draw her nose. So for her nose, right from the corner of the eye, just come down. You can make two little marks. And then just come across with a little bit of a V shape. Alright, and then we're going to keep going down to her mouth. So we just keep it simple. Draw one line first. And then the lower lip, I'm just going to draw one more little line. And we'll leave it like that. And now we can draw in the rest of the face. So for the side of the face, just come out to the side. Just going to draw a line like this. Slightly going in and stop right around here on the mouth area. And then once you're here, then we're going to turn it and just kind of go down all the way down to the chin and then close it off. Alright, and since we're down here, let's just go ahead and draw her neck. So we just draw two lines like this and then round it off. Alright, so now we're going to draw a hair, and we're going to make it look kind of cool without have it kind of flow around a little bit. So we're going to start here, right on this eye right here. We're going to go straight up here, make a little mark. Come this side, connect to that, and just kind of keep going. Just go past it a little bit. And then on this side here, we're going to come and connect to this point. And then for this one, dip it down and just curve it up. Okay, and then for this one, let's just go ahead and finish up this strand. So right around here, just come up, just curve, just follow this curve, and just taper it in and just close it off. So it's gonna be nice and sharp. Alright, so now let's go back here. Let's draw one line, go straight up, and then let's go in this side first. So we're gonna go up. So we're gonna draw another strand. Just kind of give it a little bit of curve. So it doesn't have to be exactly like this as long as you have some kind of curve to it. And then from this one, same thing here, we're just gonna go out, just close it off. So we got two strands flowing out. And then let's draw one big one on the back here. So start right around here, come down, and it's gonna go behind this. So I'm just gonna have it curve. And then let's start here, curve down, and again, just close it off. And then we'll stop here because before we can draw in this strand, we have to draw in her shoulders first. Alright, so let's finish up this side. So going back here, curve down, and then just kind of keep going, and we'll stop right around the neck area. Okay, and then let's finish up the shoulder, and then we can finish up the hair. So for a shoulder, just slant it out and come down. This is gonna be your armpit. We're gonna taper in to your waist and close it off. This is gonna be your belt. And then for her belt, we'll just add in one section, just go down across. Alright, and then from here, let's go ahead and finish up the shoulders so we can finish up the hair. So on this side here, I'm going to curve down. And then here's the armpit. We're going to go up a little bit. Just draw a line across. Okay, so here's the armpit. Let's draw on the other side. Same thing, just curve right around here. Just draw one line, close it off. So these are kind of like the shoulder pads. And then now we can draw in the rest of the hair right here. So we're gonna start right here, curve, and then this one's gonna kind of curve behind the shoulder. All right, and that's it for the hair, and whatever space you have here, we can just close it off. All right, so now let's draw in her arms, and then we'll add in all the details inside. So for her arm, again, here's her armpit. Bicep here, it's gonna be straight. It's gonna be her elbow. Then we'll flare out. We're gonna actually close this first. And then for this one, curve down past this. Curve, and then just close it off with a slant. And then for her fist, just come down with a little hook. Back of the fist, and then just close it off. Okay, and then let's draw on the other side, and this one's gonna be slightly different. I'm gonna have her holding a fist going out this way. So for this one, here's the armpit. We're gonna come out, and then we're gonna leave a little bit of space here. We just draw like a little rectangle here, just kind of floating out in nowhere. Okay, and then for fingers, one line in the middle, and then one on each side. And then for the thumb, just come right around here, just draw a little curve. Alright, and then for the lower arm, just start right around here, just draw like a little circle right behind the fist. I know it's a little bit strange, but we're seeing it in kind of in perspective. And then whatever space you have here, just close that off. Alright, so now let's add in some details here. So let's start right around the armpit area right here. I'm just gonna slant it down. That was kind of complicated, so we'll have to simplify the designs on this. So slant it toward the middle, and then we'll just come down, straight down. And then once you have that, just draw another line. So we're creating a bar. So that's gonna be red, the color red. Okay, same thing on each side. All right, and then for the center, it's actually very easy to draw that. She's got a, kind of like a star symbol here. So it's right in the middle here. I'm just gonna draw an X. Okay, from that X, the corners, I'm gonna go up. Okay, and then come on this side, just come down. And then from these corners, we'll go out this way. It's kind of an easier way to draw this kind of symbol. Okay, so start with an X, and then the corners just go out. And then once you have this, she's got more shapes here. So going this side now, let's draw like a little angle here. And the same thing here. I know it looks complicated, but it's actually very easy to draw, right? Okay, and then for the details here, right on the corner, we'll just slant it up. And then come back here, slant, and then go up and close it off. So this is another bar right here. So slant, and then bar going up. All right, and then let's see, right here we can add in one little line. And then on the back of the fist here, just come down and go out. All right, and then let's see, for the belt right here, we'll just add in 2 lines. All right, so now let's move on to the legs. So for the leg, come down in the middle, make a little mark. Come back to the hip, curve all the way down. Come back here and then curve again. And let's just go ahead and close it off this way. And then this is gonna be your knee pad, so just come down the side. and then round it off. Alright, so now let's draw on the other side. So come back to the hip, curve down, use the other side for reference. Come back to the middle here, again, same kind of curve. And then we'll close it off going up. On the side here, come down, and then just round it off. And let's just go ahead and draw the lower legs first before we add in the details on top. So continue down, just kind of flare out, and then we can actually close this off first. So this is gonna be the top of a boot. So here we're gonna come in. So the lines are pretty straight. Close it off, and then we're gonna add in a dome shape for our shoes. Curve out more, or slightly more. Close it off, and then just one little detail on the sole. Okay, so same thing here. Flare out from the knee. Close it with a slant, and then this one's gonna come down. This one's pretty straight. Close it off. And now for a shoe again, so come down, dome shape. Close it, and then same detail here. And then for a boot, let's just go ahead and add in one line here to separate out the colors later. And then I'm gonna add a little bar here. It's gonna be yellow. Alright, and then going back up here, right on the hip area right here, just gonna slant and then go out. And then lastly, if you want to add in a little bit more detail, I'm just gonna add in one little line here. This is gonna be yellow. And then from the corners, I'm just gonna slant up slightly. And that is it for this Captain Marvel. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.